Hey guys, it's Miss Delitto. Today we're going to take a look at finding the slope of a line on a grid. So we're going to use slope triangles to help us with this. First of all, slope is calculated by taking the vertical length and dividing it by the horizontal length, or looking at that ratio of vertical length over horizontal length. If we look at the first example, we have a triangle that's drawn for us, and the slope of the line, which represents the steepness of the line, is represented by the hypotenuse of this triangle. In order to calculate the slope, we can find the vertical length of our triangle, which is 2 units, and we can find the horizontal length of our triangle, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. And since we know the slope is the vertical length over the horizontal length, the slope of this line would be 2 over 6, or in simplified terms, 1/3. We can use these slope triangles to find the slope of any line, even if that triangle is not drawn for us on that grid. To use the slope triangle, we're going to start by identifying a easy to read point on the grid. And what I mean by that is a point that the line passes through where grid lines are intersecting. So for example, here's a nice easy to read point in our grid. This is another one. So I'm going to go ahead and calculate this slope by drawing a right triangle that connects these 2 points that I selected. The vertical length is 2 units, and the horizontal length is 1 unit. That would tell us that our slope is 2 over 1, or 2. And I can verify this by drawing really any slope triangle that I want, and I can pick any easy to read point. So let's look at another one. Here's another easy to read point. Here's another easy to read point. So I can draw another similar triangle, and I can see that my vertical distance is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units, and my horizontal distance is 1, 2, 3 units. So again, I see my slope is 6 over 3, or 2 over 1, or 2. So regardless of what triangle I draw on that line, I'm still going to come to that same slope of 2. Let's do the same thing for this last example. So again, I'm going to start by picking 2 easy to read points on this line. So I see one right here looks good, and this one looks good. So once I pick those 2 easy to read points, I'm going to go ahead and draw a right triangle connecting them. I can see my vertical length is 1, and my horizontal length is 1, 2, 3, 4 units. So because my slope is vertical length over horizontal length, my slope is going to be 1/4.